Hey there, this is K4A, Knowledge for All Educational Videos and Tutorials. In this video today I would like to talk about Unity Essentials Pathway tutorials and how it's not available online in terms of its default link. As you can see on this page, it says sorry about that, we can't find the page you're looking for. And this was the page I was looking for because I was interested in this tutorial. Should I play it, should I use it or not? Although I was using Unity a long time ago on professional level, I just wanted to fast forward through some simple most basic tutorial just to get what's new in it, and again just to remind myself how to use it on some basic level if I forgot some things. This video, it's not about mocking Unity or saying how they are irresponsible or whatever. It's more about actually recommending this basic tutorial because so far, as much as I saw, it's really good. It's fast. It has samples and practice, real-world practice in it, and so on. So I just wanted to share how to find it and what is it about if you're into it. Whole idea about this started a few days ago when I bought some kind of $2 assets on Unity Asset Store. There were some kind of $2 Unity sale, and I bought a couple of those, so I needed Unity to open those, right? And on this computer here, which I'm working on today, I don't have Unity, so it was like a good motivation to install Unity, start Unity again, and so on, because I have so much unfinished business in it, so much unfinished projects and so on, and it's a very interesting, powerful engine, although I don't use it mostly nowadays, especially for my projects, because I work in GameMaker mostly. I find GameMaker not only good enough for me, but much higher than that. There is so much to learn in it, more than on the level I am currently. I've installed the Unity, started it, and first you have to install some kind of application which is called Unity Hub, and that application is like some, for example, like Steam for a Unity or Epic Game Launcher for a Unity. It's some kind of launcher where you have all of the Unity versions in it and all of the add-ons and stuff like that. So it's like a manager for your Unity game engine, and one of the things it does is that it connects you to Unity Hub for learning tutorials and other resources, which is great. So when you want, for example, to start a new project, this Unity Hub asks you, what do you want to create? Do you want to create 2D game, 3D game? Do you want to do that with as core possibilities as possible, or with more stuff, like do you need AR, VR, and so on? They also have some kind of samples, so you can start from those if you are making similar game genres and so on. But they also have learning, and the first tab in learning, the first button says Essentials Pathway Learning, and when you click on it, it says in this learning pathway you'll learn the essentials of 2D, 3D, audio, and programming, and so on. So read more. You have the size of it, it's only 200 megabytes. You have packages and so on. So I was like, okay, great. I haven't used Unity in a long time, although I think I could handle basic stuff in it more or less. It's a good idea to start with this tutorial or something like this, just as a basic reminder, and also to see how professionals make tutorials too, and to learn on that level also. Although I think, again, as I just said it, I think I don't need it that much in terms of how to use engine more or less on basic to intermediate level. I would need something for coding, because I haven't used C# in a long time, but that's another video, topic for another video. But anyway, I decided, okay, I will just go with this one. I have clicked on create project and stuff like that, but before doing that I was like, okay, maybe I should just go to web and see to Unity site and see what they have in this, like some kind of preview, some page on it, some video on it, because Unity and modern game engines and applications do make those just to attract more people. So I have searched for some links and stuff like that, but I couldn't find anything useful. So I went to unity.com site, official site, and went to resources, to their resources hub, as you can see, which is great and has lots of documentation, best practices. So for example, you can see I have found the book which I was talking about in previous video there, UI Toolkit ebook and stuff like that. So they add new things constantly, because this is a modern application, modern game engine, and they do update it, if you ask me, more than necessary, and also they give away tutorials for free, assets and stuff like that, which is great. So you have some samples. This one is also very interesting to me. I'm into those creation games, harvest games and farming games and stuff like that. But I was more like looking for the thing which I need, which is Unity Essentials, and there it is. And I was like, okay, it must be somewhere there. It's very, very important. It's something which is first here in Unity Hub learning options, and also something which I guess all of the newcomers try to find. Great, just click on learn more, but the problem is that this page is not online. We cannot find what you are looking for, and so on. So okay, I stopped there, then just create project and started with it, and it works. It's a great. I made the project. It's already open, so I have started learning. I have started learning process with it, and I went through the first editor essentials tutorials, how to use editor in terms of moving left and right, rotating, opening stuff, something like that, some really basics. But actually the moving in editor here in this preview window is actually very important, and you want to learn the shortcuts as fast as possible, because it will save you so much time later. And I went through that one, and now I'm going into programming essentials, and I think I will stop there, then go to more advanced. I won't go into audio essentials, I don't need that now, and maybe later I will go through 2D essential before 3D, just to see some ideas, because most of the games I'm interested in are 2D games. Anyway, because this wasn't working, I was just, let's say, I have risked and started on it in Unity, and okay, let's see what happens. But anyway, I think that's that this link is important, and it's up to their I don't know, services to fix it, if at all. I'm not sure if it will happen. So I think this is a big problem to Unity, not to us the users, because the thing is still working in Unity where it's supposed to be, but the idea of finding it online is not working, which again is a problem. It will maybe turn some and probably most of the basic users, the new comers, the people who come first time to Unity, just because when they want to see the essentials and click on it, if it doesn't work, okay, bye bye. People think that way, unfortunately, and nowadays more than often. That is the first thing that I wanted to mention. The second thing is that and also, yeah, I cannot affect the first or second or anything connected to this company, more or less, but I just wanted to say it anyway and warn the people who are into it or want to learn it. You don't have anything on Unity Essential Pathways on Unity official YouTube channel. That's the second thing which I wanted to share. So you have so many good videos here on Unity official YouTube channels. Most of them are like some kind of maybe not advertisement in the most basic way, but something like that. They want to attract you with short clips with from 1 to 5 to 10 minutes most on some feature, on some Unity mechanics and stuff like that. So then you can later, if you bite the bait, then you can later go into these longer half hour or 1 hour videos where you can learn more about it and learn the actual game engine itself. But most of the stuff is like more like, hey, you can find this new sample, or here was the ebook, we have made the ebook, so you can find the link for it and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, great. If you have something like that for all of those other ideas, why don't you have one for Unity Essentials, especially because that's the first thing you want to learn as a noob. But there isn't one here, so the link isn't working, the videos are not online, or some kind of preview intro or something like that, and all of that is very, very funny and interesting, because the whole Essentials pathway tutorial is actually very, very good, at least so far, as much as I went through it. So those were the two things which I wanted to warn you. But also the good thing is that you can click on here, explore our learning pathways. It will open actually some kind of learn.unity.com/pathways link, where you can see different pathways. Those are like some kind of how would you say, gamification of Unity tutorials, where you finish some path on how to become for example, junior programmer, and if you finish all of the tutorials Unity made for you, you will get some kind of achievement in some kind of experience points, and other people can see that you have finished it and actually know something about how to use Unity, which is also great, and also some kind of gamification motivation for most of the people, because that's how people today mostly work and think about. They are not just reading the manual itself, they want something more advanced and more modern. So if you click on Unity Essentials pathway here, you can actually find this, and I will leave the link in the description to this Unity Essentials page, where you can find some kind of videos and also use it. That's what I was talking about, that Unity YouTube official needs, or Unity links, broken links need. So you can actually find it only through explore our learning pathways, then Unity Essentials, then here it is. And not only that, you can check some of those here before you go into Unity itself to see if you can learn from it at all. You can also see on your right side how much progress you made, what else do you have to learn about, and what other people made to get some kind of real world ideas from real project from other students and so on. So in my case, I have just finished this editor essentials, all of those, and I got some points, but in total it's only 3%. I don't know why it's 3%. I guess I have to check some of those also. Anyway, it's a great stuff, and that's something which I want to finish this video with, is that you should try actually this Unity Essentials pathway tutorial series. If you ask me, I highly recommend it. I think it's good, at least as much as I have covered it so far. But if you want to find it, just go with Unity Hub, new project, learning essentials pathway, and start with it right there. I will leave the link in description to this page also, but if you expect finding it here by clicking on this learn more Unity Essentials pathway link, it doesn't work. If you expect on finding it here on YouTube Unity official channel, there is no mention of it. That's all I wanted to say. Again, a little bit longer, but I think this is very important, especially for beginners, and also for the people who are going to watch my YouTube Unity videos or tutorials or whatever experience I share about it. I think being able to use the Unity on basic level, which will this essential path will make you and teach you how to do it, it's very not only very important but necessary to start with, so you can watch other people's YouTube tutorials or whatever else you want to create yourself on your own. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in next one. Bye for now.